I get messages and calls from people who are concerned about family members and loved ones who struggle with addiction, and they're desperate to find information, advice, or anything they can use to help them. I've touched on this in a past video called Love Your Addict, but I feel that it's worth talking about again since there's so many of you out there either directly or indirectly affected by someone you care about who is in the struggle. I want to give you a list of do's and don'ts to help you deal with your loved ones. But before I do, I want to preface it with this. None of what I share with you is going to cure addiction. It's only meant to provide you with strategies to help you manage your relationship with your addicts in a more productive and supportive way. Ultimately, it will be up to your loved ones to make the decision to change his or her ways. If they choose to change, it will be in their own time. So here's my list. First, don't put them down. Your addict is already doing a good job of this on their own. They don't need your help, trust me. Part of the reason they do a great job of staying out of touch with reality is because when they are present, all they're doing is bashing themselves. Staying oblivious to what's really happening is how they deal. When you do this, it reinforces their behavior and their need to have vices to escape. Second, don't force them to change. This should go without saying, but for those of you hell-bent on changing your addict, know this: you're not helping and you're making things worse. Your addict only gets more resentful towards you and you push them further away, which is the opposite of what you're trying to do. Third, don't be part of the problem. Some of you may be aiding your addicts by either providing them with substance or supporting their habits financially. You may even be providing them with a safe place for them to abuse just so you maintain that relationship. And what's worse is that the safe place is often your own home. Stop enabling them. What you should do is first set boundaries. Let them know you respect their decisions and choice of lifestyle, but your home is off limits to their vices. Let them know you will not be supporting their habits in any way, financially or otherwise, and that your home is a refuge from the storm, a place to come and escape their addictions. Second, be patient. Being supportive, encouraging, and the voice of reason when they need it most can be monotonous and tedious after a year or 5 years or even 10 years of the same thing over and over again. So don't create more frustration for yourselves by having expectations of your addicts. Instead, have no expectations of your addicts. Just continue to provide the care and support they need without allowing it to consume you. You still have your lives to live. Third, just love them. Have an open door policy. Let them know they are welcome anytime and at any time. When they're home, give them love in word and deed. Tell them you love them and do things for them that show that love. This is what worked for me in my family's home. That's how I was treated, not just by my parents, but by all my family. They never knew how much that meant to me, and they never thought I would get there in this lifetime. But they loved me anyway, and that made all the difference.